Psyduck, how dare you? How dare you? You are trying to tell us that they were thinking about making another Laura Bow game in 2022. Tex, put the we can't say what down. You can't put that. Nope. Okay, he's calm now. You better be kidding, buddy, because I don't think we can handle another one. Welcome to the Courtesy Flush. Tonight we're going to be playing Laura Bow in the That's basically what happens. Everyone just seems to die randomly. We don't know who's killing. Dagger of Amon Ra. We have it. We could just leave. Right?
Listen. Okay. I have a bunch of HK parts sitting right next to me. And as soon as we beat this miserable fucking game, I can put them in my gun, which is shaped like a G3 but legally distinct from one. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to beat this fucker.
A registered destructive device? Yes. Registered. Anyway.
How dare you? Legally distinct, yet similar to.
Yes. And also joining us is Mr. Goat, who's over here answering some questions on comments that were left, which were on a, I think it was what?
Shadowrun. Somebody's asking about signing somebody up for multiple competing fast response, quick service medical contracts like DocWagon. I use the word quick service because that's also the industry term for fast food.
they are.
So both of the response teams shoot each other. Now the problem with that is they don't always have overlapping coverage. You're banking on the teams arriving at the same time, and it's usually not as simple as just signing on. They require tissue samples. But rule of cool, though, if you hack into someone's phone and you front the like 5K or whatever, or get them to do it and they don't notice, it probably could work.
Yeah, I think that would be good to see what if somebody could pull that off. Tex, look up the new Laura Bow game. We need to know. I'm getting multiple sources now that's saying this is real.
We're not playing it.
Oh, we're not. No.
New Laura Bow. Nope.
It's not.
Not seeing it.
Okay.
Oh no, there's a fan-made game.
Oh well, it's probably going to be better than what they did here.
Oh yeah, it's called Laura Bow and the Mechanical Codex.
Okay. If the fans are doing it, it's probably going to be better. I think the people who made this. Sorry, I think you have better developers at your company. And, I mean, that's clear. You did have better developers at your company. You should have them work on this game. I'm not trying to shit on your products, but I'm a little bit shitting on your product. I love Sierra. I grew up with these games, okay? I'm allowed to talk shit. Anyway, let's pop it over the stream. Let's beat this fucking game. How about that? All right, let's do it. Let's finally beat this fucking thing.
Okay. Sarah... Sierra was known for their other product. More well known for their other product.
Cigarettes?
Sierra Mist.
It's true. They made Sierra Mist.
That's why computers have cup holders to this day.
Yeah.
They later called them CD drives.
Yeah, then they turned them in. Yeah, CDs were a fucking joke. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull.
They were designed as coasters.
All right. So last we left off, I have to put it up there to pause it. What's his name? The janitor was killed. He was thrown onto mammoth tusks. So it's somebody with strength. I think it's the Steve guy, the big buff dude at this point, because nobody here except maybe the German guy can lift people up that high.
All right, we need to go to the Old Masters Gallery to meet up with Wolf and Riley.
That's the Old Masters Gallery. That would be this one. We did that already.
All right. Go to Ernie's office.
Oh, yes.
And we need to push the large button next to the door to open the secret passage in the mammology lab.
The mammology lab.
Mammology.
Memology?
Memology lab. There's
where those hot 1920s memes.
It's all like Rage Face comics and that stuff.
The era of... Uh-oh. Are they still walking around with that meat?
The best characters in the game.
Yeah, here we go.
Characters in the game, hands down.
Just walking around with that meat. Hey, you do you, meat. You do you.
All right, get into that office and press the button and open the thing in the lab.
All right. We're going to go into the office. We're going to press the thing. Where is it?
Don't touch it.
Okay, Jesus. Where is it?
Large button next to the door.
Really?
When you push the button, you hear a sliding noise.
Yep. Because museums have this.
Best to leave.
Hey, this game has a decent soundtrack for a Sierra game.
Oh, remember your lantern, of course.
And they opted to not use it very much. Yeah, look at that. They animated that. Somebody paid money for that. All right, let's go through this door.
Just in case. Ooh.
Remember when we were in the Colonel's Bequest and we were dumping all those bodies down the chute? I mean, they were all dumped down the chute by somebody, not us. Yeah, that totally was us. Oh, shit. Okay.
All right, now we have to go to Yvette's office.
From here?
Yep, that's. Hey, I'm reading what it says in order.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to remember where that is.
It's in the main hallway somewhere.
It's an unmarked wood door with...
Let's save it here, because I have no idea where I'm going. Let's open this door.
The door is locked.
Okay, it's locked, so we can't go down that way. See, like, they have a good soundtrack, and they, like, don't even use it here. This would be perfect. Play, like, horns or something.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ah! Where's the...
I don't know, Mike. I don't know. All right. Wow,
hey, look,
they never cleaned him up.
Dude, they're not going to.
I mean, his head was sawed off.
Somebody sawed his head off. That's one of those not my problem things.
All right. Yeah, I think it's to the right.
Okay.
I think.
I think it leads to the main... Oh, no. Yeah, look, there he is. He's still hanging out.
Man, this museum needs to clean up its act.
Yeah, it's a little bit fucked. I mean, what if they just open it with, like, put a sign over him, like, please excuse our dust?
Oh, my God. Hey, Mark. All right, yeah, there. Wait. Go to Yvette's office and talk to her about Ernie's murder.
So I needed to know where the secret passage was?
I guess that's what it's saying on this walkthrough in particular.
My Ernie, he was a wonderful man. I really loved him.
And everyone else.
Oh, sure you did. I know your type, Yvette. I know you didn't really love him.
Damn.
But I did. Ernie was the first man I've ever really loved. I was even trying to find work for him so he could make the extra money.
Why did he need extra money? He had a good job here, didn't he?
It was the gambling. The ice pick. He killed my Ernie for the gambling debts.
Ernie wasn't killed with an ice pick.
No, the ice pick is the... How do you say it? The lone fish.
The lone
Lone
fish.
fish? Oh.
Oui, the ice pick is an evil man.
Uh-huh.
You're sure he's the one who killed Ernie?
My Ernie, he was worried about the ice pick. He told me about him this evening.
Uh-huh.
Very curious. I'm surprised you had time to see Ernie tonight.
Damn.
Why is that?
Because you've been spending so much time with Mr. Dory.
Oh, you mean the Steve. He's the attractive man, but we are only the friends, no? But my Ernie, what will I do without him?
I can see you're upset. I'll leave you alone.
Damn, Laura. Fucking...
All right, wait.
Hello.
Talk to Steve.
Steve! Mr. Dory.
Miss Bo.
Miss Bo! Hello, I am enormous.
Showing me your stars, Steve. They were very, very nice.
God, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
I am a giant, Miss Bo.
Haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Dory.
Well, women keep carrying me off.
Carrying you off?
Yeah, First, Miss Delacroix pulled me away from the party to show me the old master's gallery. Then there was Dr. Miklos. She's been pestering me about my scars ever since she found out I worked on the docks. Weird lady.
What?
You don't seem too upset by all the attention.
Well, I would rather have spent the time with you.
I'd think a big, strong man like you would have been able to get away from them if you wanted to do so.
Well, I hate to be rude, and I did end up finding you here.
Have you heard about the murders?
Murders? Oh, I guess somebody
Steve,
did
how did you
mention that.
not notice all the bodies as you walked
seem
over
kind
here?
of distracted.
Yeah, well, I've got news for you, too. I think some of the paintings in the old master's gallery are forgeries. The paint is still wet on some.
Yes, well, I hope...
Wait for it.
Oh, Steve, a terrible thing has happened. Ernie is dead.
Ernie?
Yes, my Ernie. What will I do? Oh, I need a big man to
Oh my
cry
God.
on.
Oh my God.
Please.
No.
Come to my office.
He crushes her.
Sorry, Miss Bow. The poor woman seems very upset. Maybe there's something I can do for her.
I can just guess what that is.
We can talk more later, okay?
Shut your whore mouth.
We'll see about that.
And listen at that
You hear
door.
muffled voices coming through the...
Listen at that door with your glass you stole.
Yeah. Fucking Laura over here is spitting fire.
Ooh la la.
How does that feel?
It is magnifique.
I'm not rubbing too hard, am I?
The harder the better, mon ami.
Well, we all get a little stiff now and then.
Ooh, and you are so good at working out the kinks.
This is
Would you mind not moaning so loud? You might draw attention.
Ooh, I cannot be helping it. You are so big and so strong.
Oh my.
I hate this.
Oh no.
She looks like the girl on like the
Yeah, the Copperfield.
Coppertone.
Coppertone, yeah.
Dear,
Miss Bow,
Sacré bleu.
I can explain that.
I bet you can, Mr. Dory.
Touching
Just
another
rubbing it.
woman?
Oui, and he does it so well.
I'll just leave you two alone.
Is this
Miss
supposed to be
Bow,
like a PG
wait.
metaphor for...
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
All right. So next
Well,
up.
that happened.
Yep.
Dun-dun-dun.
All right. So head down to the preservation lab and wait till 3. Head down to the preservation lab and wait till 3.
He said that over the loudspeaker. Miss Bo.
Miss
head-
Bow to the preservation lab. Yep. And then wait till 3.
Cue music. Thank you. Look at this giant mess we made because we don't give a fuck. Oh, wait.
Best character.
Best character in the game. Here it is.
Best character, hands down.
Are they just running a victory lap with their meat?
Dude,
Yeah.
they're so happy.
Dude.
They already ate a people.
These are our spirit animals. They love meat, you know?
And people.
Well, yeah, that's fair. All right.
Now you're just supposed to wait.
Well, I'm not.
Oh,
Okay.
Never mind.
gratia
Because
plena.
remember there was supposed to be a meeting and no one shows up. Okay, go back to Yvette's office.
Well, hold on. What's this thing? No. Duh, but unless.
The liquid in the container feels oily.
I just wanted to put my hand in that. I was hoping it was acid, you know?
Oh God, I hope so.
I was hoping it was something.
Oh my God.
I can't skip it. Best character in the game, but they need to stop this part. I get it.
Oh, really long gag.
You know what they need to do is like they come back in like, yeah, we can't find the bodies. It seems like they were just eaten.
Yeah, and it's like walking off with a head or an arm.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so you're gonna go back to Yvette's office.
There are a lot of people like me.
We're going in there.
Going in.
All right, you're gonna look at the shoe on the desk and pick it up.
Oh no. What is that? Is that a shoe?
It looks like a shred.
Oh, there it is.
It's a petite.
Got it. Shoe acquired.
You pick it up and
Now you're going to look at the desk lamp.
You got it. Looking at desk lamp.
It's
gotta
on the
look at that.
floor, but it's actually a desk lamp.
It's a floor lamp.
Thanks for the penny
It's
square.
on the
Thank you.
All right. You're going to look at the chair.
Oh, let's use the magnifying glass, because I'm assuming that's what they're...
Since the floor is an odd location for a desk lamp, and since other desk items have been disturbed, you can...
Okay. Then what else? Look at the other items on the desk.
Now, you're also going to look at the chair.
Okay, looking at the chair
It's a desk.
with the
The
magnifying.
chair is made of wood, and it smells like Yvette's perfume.
That's right. Smell that chair. All right. And then you're going to look at the red hairs on the desk.
Oh. A clue.
A close look seems to indicate that the red hairs belong to a human.
Oh, I wonder who
Feels
those
like red
could
hair.
I can't take...
be.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Now, you're going to go to the Old Masters Gallery.
Okay. Old Masters Gallery.
Yep.
Someone was beheaded here. This museum's a hot mess.
Yeah, I think their insurance has gone up a considerable amount.
Yeah.
This is New York City. It's also... It should be like one of the busiest places, and...
Dude, it's New York.
Okay, see that plaster statue?
Oh, no.
I think you should use your bone on it.
Oh, no.
What?
Yeah, that's a normal course of action.
That's
let's
not a
bone
statue,
the
it's a
statue.
person.
What the fuck?
She died. Finally.
The ogre got her.
All right, examine.
Yeah, let's take a look at this. They put her in plaster.
That's the same copper tone look.
Oof.
Examine the body.
No split.
Okay. Okay, Roberta, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
There are a few scratches on Yvette's skin,
Armpit.
as if she was in a struggle before she died.
What's she have in her hand?
There appears to be a fingerprint on one of the lenses of the bifocals.
You should take those
You
bifocals.
pick it up and
Now you
place
got
it in
your
your
prints over it.
And then the hairs. Take those hairs.
Definitely red hairs.
Yep.
You pick it up.
Anything else?
Nope.
Ascot?
Nope.
Okay.
Now we're going to go to the Masters Gallery.
So they put her in plaster. Wow.
That was fast.
Yeah, that didn't take 15 minutes? Damn.
Yeah, they
That's-
work quick.
That was fun. Where am I going?
You're going to go to the Armor Gallery.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's just hanging out.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. He's like, what body? I didn't see any bodies.
What body?
Ernie's not dead. He's just taking a nap.
He's having a long nap.
Just bodies everywhere. Wow. Steve or the cop? Yeah, well, I think we're starting to lose suspects at this point, so...
Oh, look at that boot.
Oh, no. It's one of Steve's boots. I could tell.
Take the boot and then examine the blood on the floor.
The work boot is size 12 EEE. You pick it up.
Your purse would not be able to hold all that unless you're an 80-year-old woman.
The blood is red and almost dry. There seems to have been a struggle here.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to go to the Sculpture Gallery. And we need to save our game.
Yeah, saved.
It recommends that.
Sculpture Gallery, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is that up here?
I guess.
This is Egypt.
Yeah, this is...
No.
We broke into that. That was us.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were the ones who did that. That was all us.
Nice.
No.
Oh, no. I
This is
wonder.
not it.
Oh.
I'm just going to I can't restore because they locked the...
No. Let's
Is it down here maybe?
maybe that's the Masters Gallery? I don't know.
Nonsensical Mecha says, don't underestimate the power of a woman's purse.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, we got two.
I'm fine with a woman's purse being mystery. I just hate when I get handed, like in retail, when I got handed boob money, sweaty boob money.
Oh, man, that was the worst.
Yeah, don't do that. I don't want that. Okay, you've seen the head. It's
I know.
okay.
I'm looking around.
Stop playing in the ice rink.
I'm not. It is an ice rink, isn't it?
It is an ice rink. They
Let's go
hold
north.
Pee-wee hockey there.
Let's go up this way.
There's a sculpture gallery.
It's the best thing in the game.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and do that. I'll throw more shit on the fire.
Okay. Yeah, he wants me to... Hey, everybody. It's your favorite dinosaur, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's got Tyrannosaurus facts.
Welcome to the Linedecker Museum Dinosaur Display. My name is Rex, and I'd like to tell you about myself. I'm a type of dinosaur known as Tyrannosaurus Rex, which means king of the tyrant lizards. Although I was not the largest type of dinosaur, I was the largest predator ever to walk the earth. Some of my friends were 40 feet long and weighed 8 tons, with teeth that were 6 inches long.
Is this all true, Naresar?
Don't weigh more than 6 tons. I lived between 250 and 65 million years ago, during a period known as the Age of Dinosaurs, also called the Mesozoic era. The first complete skeleton of a Tyrannosaurus Rex was found just 24 years ago in Montana in 1902.
Thank you for the fire.
Many fire.
Narrator's like, some of it's okay.
I was considered the best killing machine who ever lived.
Wrong.
Speaking of which,
that would be man.
I'm feeling a bit hungry.
Or cats.
Would
Cats.
you like to volunteer to be my next meal?
Para español, pri número dos.
Yeah, and then he does the whole thing in Spanish. All right, so it was not here. Thank you for putting more fire in the fire.
It's my job.
Yeah.
I am the fire keeper. Okay, yeah, it says there will be a cutscene.
So the statue, what the fuck is the statue?
Yeah, it says sculpture gallery. Maybe that's the old master gallery? I don't fucking know. I'm just tired.
This is not it.
That's towards the gift store.
No.
The gift store is closed. This is about Bolton.
All we say is fake knives. This is a very charming bookstore.
Yeah, these dinosaurs are on a killing spree.
All right, it's not in here.
And she just goes like, "Oh, I am quite stiff." Yeah.
Oh, here
Oh,
we
that's
are.
it. That was it. Meanwhile,
in a better game.
Is that a flat person?
Countess, why are you tied up on my desk?
What?
Your face has certainly changed to an attractive
dead.
pale color, my dear.
Oh no.
You seem a little under the weather. Are you okay?
Is this?
Oh dear.
That face
you
is
don't look
perfect.
well at all. O'Reilly! You want Mr. O'Reilly? Okay, just wait right here and I'll go get him.
She walks. I'll be right back. God.
Nice.
Oops.
All right.
Hello, Miss Bo. Do you know where Mr. O'Reilly is?
Well, no, not exactly. I assume he's still in the museum.
Well, I'll find him. If you see him first, would you tell him that the Countess is dying on the desk in my office?
The Countess is dying? What's wrong with her?
Well, she's looking rather pale. Her eyes are glazed, and she's not breathing much. I'd guessed she'd been bitten by a snake.
By a snake?
Must you keep repeating everything I
Metal
say?
Gear.
In any
Metal
case,
Gear?
I gotta go now.
Imagine if Snake
Wow.
was a fucking little southern girl.
Okay, now you got to go to her office. Oh, wow, cool. All right, wait. Oh, God, you got to pause. Pause. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. You have to use your snake oil on the snake 3 times and then use the snake catcher on it and return it to its cage in the back left corner of the room.
You got it. Snake oil coming right up.
Okay, gun.
One again. Here we go.
Now the snake catcher. Do it.
I got it. All right, snake catcher it is.
Yep. All right, put it in its cage.
She's like, oh, she is from.
Yeah, she's from the South.
She's from fucking Louisiana. She's got this.
All right. Examine the Countess.
You got it. This game's playing like Kurt.
Oh, a dead body. All right.
Her bloodshot eyes are open and staring into infinity. Her lips have a bluish tint. There are no signs of violence on or around.
All right.
All right. So what you're going to do is
fingernails are clean.
look at her ankle.
Oh my.
You detect a trickle of what could prove to be cobra venom. You deem it wise not to touch it when you remember that it's a neurotoxin that causes progressive paralysis leading to respiratory failure. That biology class was useful after all.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what you're going to
Suck
do...
the blood out? Okay.
No.
You detect...
Okay.
All right. Examine her with your magnifying glass.
Oh.
Smelling salts.
Take those?
Take them.
You pick it up.
And pick the grapes up from the floor.
Okay.
You pick it up.
And leave.
Okay.
That's it. All right. This is where it starts the next act. And we have to be very quick, it says.
Okay, we're heading out, right?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
Yep.
More dead bodies. Somebody got bit by a snake. Rex takes a bite out of crime.
Take a bite out of crime.
Are we about to watch this dinosaur eat somebody?
All
You're
right.
doing a fine job, Laura.
All right. Quickly, head right to the pterodactyl room.
You got it.
And close the doors behind you. Close those doors.
You got it. Saving game here, actually.
All right, then tie them shut with your piece of wire.
Okay.
All right. Run to the armor room and continue up to the storage room hall.
Shut the door behind me when I do it.
It doesn't say so.
Okay. Get in there.
All right. Now,
I'm going to do it
continue
anyway.
up to the storage room hall. Okay,
Oh, nice.
Storage room hall, you got it.
Continue up. All right. It says push the chain. Wait, let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. You push the chain in front of the door, then open the transom. Don't bother trying to go through. All right.
What?
Yeah, it says push. Oh, my God. Push the chair, in front of the door.
Oh, and then go through the top. Got it.
Yep.
All right.
Go through. Oh, wait. Don't go through.
Yeah, go through. Go operate.
Yeah, and it says instead climb back down and continue up to the Egypt exhibit.
Okay.
All right. Go left.
Oh, and through the secret passage?
No, and hide in the sarcophagus on the left.
You got it.
All right.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
A little Danny run.
Who's that?
That's the killer.
Wow.
You hear the sound of someone breaking down a door in the next room.
All right. All right.
Now what?
Go out of this room and through the storage room door.
You got it.
Save game.
I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, now I can. It's weird. Some areas I can save and some I can't. Okay. Here we go. Go in?
Yep. All right, push the crate toward the door.
Okay.
All right. And 1 second. Let's see. D. Push the crate toward the door and use your wire cutters on the rope to drop it down.
Okay. Here they are. Ha, crap. No! I don't want to die. Okay.
While this... If...
How do I use them?
While...
It says use it on the rope.
How? Oh. Hit the pixel hunt.
All right, now, move the crate on the far right and enter the hidden elevator.
Oh.
And pull the lever on the wall.
She's getting the fuck out of here. Except she didn't take the front door when she had the chance.
Nope. All right, now we're getting the fuck. Close the door in this room when we exit. Close the door.
Oh, it's coming.
All right. And get the mummy from the sarcophagus on the floor.
You pick it up and place it in your bag.
Okay, prop the mummy against the door.
Okay, I did it.
All right, you propped the mummy against the door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
You didn't see me do it?
No, I'm reading.
Sorry.
Let's see. Use your snake catcher on the top of the sarcophagus on the left wall with a snake emblem.
While the snake shifts.
Okay.
All right. And open the sarcophagus and go through a temple?
What?
What?
What is happening?
World of darkness.
Chanting as you encounter
Followers of sect.
harmony.
Ra ra sis boom ba.
Ra ra Rasputin.
All right.
Oh.
I should have packed a gun.
Goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, meat.
Oh my god, really?
Oh, yes.
Excuse me. I was looking for the women's lounge.
This is great. Vulcan. Oh, T-pose.
Coming with us, young lady.
I think you're making a mistake.
You've seen too much. We can't let you go.
Not to worry. I won't remember seeing this room, or you, or anything. Really, I've got a terrible memory. Can't even remember my own name half the time.
I'm sorry you found us. Our cult of Amon Ra must remain a secret. There is too much at stake here. Too many important people are involved.
Cult of Amon Ra. In the museum basement.
This room is a forgotten part of the original museum. We are safe here, as long as no outsiders are aware of our existence.
Oh, well, my lips are sealed. If you want to dance and sing and have little meetings down here, that's your business.
You cannot be trusted, Miss Bow. You're a newspaper reporter. We could be a featured article on page 1 of tomorrow's newspaper if we let you go.
But people are going to miss me. They'll search the museum.
The police will never find this room or your body.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh,
You
God.
don't really plan to kill me, do you?
Of course not.
What a relief.
Kill is such an ugly word. Actually, we're going to sacrifice you to Amon Ra.
Oh, okay.
Can we talk about this?
There is nothing to discuss. You should be proud to die in such an honorable fashion. Young Egyptian maidens used to fight for the privilege of being sacrificed to the great
You didn't run
Amon
human
Ra.
sacrifice.
Now, wait a minute.
Are you
I
saying
thought
these
the
people didn't
ancient
ever read
Egyptians
history and they
didn't
just
Okay.
made
human
shit up?
Yeah, fair
sacrifices?
enough.
You're familiar with the
Oh.
history of ancient Egypt, Miss Bow?
She's gonna convince them they got the
Well,
cult all
I've learned
fucked
a
up.
few things.
It's like, well, actually, we're
Perhaps
neo-pagan,
we
so
could
we're
test you.
reinterpreting.
Oh,
Do I
no.
have other options.
We can test you or sacrifice you.
Edutainment, no.
I'm
Okay.
liking this idea more and more.
Moa and Moa.
Moa.
Spelling bee.
A spelling
Amon Ra may
bee.
choose to intervene on your behalf. It is our tradition that we
no.
must let you live.
It's
if
a
you can
riddle.
answer Amon Ra's
Riddle me
wish.
this, Batman.
Great.
I'm not going to finish that.
Of course, you'll have to answer the riddle with hieroglyphics.
No!
I was afraid it would be something like that.
God damn it. The fucking the
Okay.
hieroglyphics, you mean the
What's the
alphabet
riddle?
code, which isn't hieroglyphics at all?
Actually, it's a two-part riddle. What is the room you leave without entering?
Okay.
All right, we got to spell it out. And the answer is womb.
Oh, here we go. So
Okay, at least they're listing what they are.
yeah, I was gonna say. You got it. W. That's a
Oh.
good one. Oh,
That's correct. Now, the second riddle. What is the room you enter without leaving?
Tomb.
oh. Did they call a newspaper for these riddles? This doesn't sound ancient Egyptian.
Very impressive. You are the first person who ever answered that riddle correctly.
In all of 5,000
The
years.
wife, Amon Ra, apparently wants us to spare your life. Will you swear to keep our location a secret?
Of course.
Then you may leave. May the great Amon Ra guide your footsteps.
Depth.
Thank you. Now I just have to outrun the person who's been chasing me.
Who is chasing you? Do you think they'll find their way in here?
I'm not sure who it is, but I believe it's the same person who stole the Dagger of Amon Ra from its display case. And I'm sure they'll find their way in here.
If that is true, they will not leave this room alive. I suggest you leave through our secret escape route behind the altar. Go now, and remember your promise.
Oh, of course. You got it. We're gonna totally make that promise.
All right, so here's what we're going to do.
Hey, it's a boiler room. Not
yep.
really much of a secret passage.
Yeah, so there's a body over there in the fucking coal. You're going to move the coal.
So I look at the body.
Move the coal. Yeah, probably got to look at the body to move the coal.
There's an unconscious man in the coal bin.
All right.
Steve, being the large, unconscious type stevedore he is immovable in his... It's too heavy.
All right, use smelling salts.
Oh. Fancy.
Oh, give him his boot back.
Oh. Good thing we picked that up, huh?
While this is an interest... While Steve appears to be...
How do I give him his boot back?
Probably talk to him.
Silence alone is great. Well-timed silence... Questions are... Don't touch it. Don't...
Do you have anything for pain in your inventory?
No, I think he died. All right, let's try that again.
Maybe give him his boot before he steps?
Yeah. Ah! Okay, we'll try that again.
Hooray!
Steve...
Let's try it again. And then give him his boot.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wow. You have to do it on that
my
split
head.
second.
Beginner's
What
traps.
happened? Laura,
At the end of the game.
Yes, Steve. I was so worried about you. Are you all right?
Somebody said, feed.
I remember hearing somebody coming up behind me, and as I turned around, somebody slugged me. Cripes, my head hurt.
They must have dumped you down the coal chute. Let me see where you were hit.
I'm all right.
Honestly, you men can be such crybabies. Do you think you can walk? We have to get out of here. Somebody's been murdering everybody in this museum, and whoever it is after me.
I can make it. I'm with you. Where do we go?
Good question.
All right, now push the large ornate stone on the wall. Neat. All right, get your lantern out.
You got it. Lantern time.
And go in.
All right. We're going in. What? There's snakes in here, man.
What do you know about snakes?
All right, what do I do? Snakes.
Use the snake oil on the cobras. Use it.
I did.
All right.
They're running away now. Okay.
Then continue up.
Should I look at the hieroglyphics on the wall?
No.
The hieroglyphs are deeply...
I'm
How
curious.
strange. Hieroglyphs are carved in...
All right. It's not just another air shaft.
But it is. For an ancient Egyptian tomb in New York.
Yes.
Yes. Rats.
Rats. We're rats.
You hear
Throw
the
your
sound of
cheese through the
gunfire
left
from
opening.
the direction of the furnace room.
Sounds like someone's chasing us, Laura.
All right, throw cheese.
You got it. Cheese coming up.
The machine gun cheese.
The rats devour the cheese in a split second.
No,
it only made them hungry.
You have to throw it through that opening. Now you're
Oh
gonna
no! They just eat us alive?
Yes.
They're like, oh shit, cheese? For real? All right, eat them. Like, what? You have a gnarling feeling you've made a horrible mistake. Rats.
Rats. Dum boom boom boom.
Dum.
All right.
This is use rat oil.
You got to get that rat oil.
Dungeon danger noodles.
All right, so you have to use the cheese through the left opening.
Yeah, you said use the cheese, and I was like, okay. You're like,
Left opening.
Yeah.
Back the way you came.
yeah, no worries.
No, not back the way you came, I don't think.
No, just on that little left doorway up there.
That's what I'm guessing.
We have to be almost done though, right?
What? I didn't hear anything.
We have to be almost done though, right?
God willing.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
All right, here we go. Snake
Oil them snakes.
Oil them snakes.
These snakes who just hang out in the air shaft.
With plenty to eat in their ecosystem.
He wouldn't have survived if he wasn't a stevedore.
Oh.
That's what Steele says.
Up we go.
Get it.
Crouch, 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 crouch. All right, then gunfire.
You hear the sound of gun...
Sounds like some...
All right, cheese through the opening. I mean, I know New York rats are pretty big, but not...
Oh no, they're pretty bad. Pizza rat.
Watch in
Pizza
relief
rat.
as the last of the rats scurries out of sight.
All right, through the right opening. That's where you go.
You got it.
All right, are you ready for a good thing? The only good thing in this game?
Is it the cab driver? Is it the Beatles?
No.
The meat.
The ending? Oh,
Press
yeah.
the button. Press the button.
I'm going to...
As soon
Oh,
as
we came out of the mouth. This is awesome.
Press the button.
Really?
Take that.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Who are you?
It's somebody. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. It is obvious who killed everyone.
All that practice paid off.
The coroner's inquest. Oh.
Okay, that's pretty.
That's a good
pretty,
one.
That's cute.
Yeah, the coroner's inquest. I like that.
So far, so good. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to this inquest, Miss Bow. As the coroner on this case, I'm going to informally question you and study the evidence you've collected. If you assist me in developing a case, the perpetrators will be tried in the formal court of law.
It looks
Okay.
like
We're
Discount
primarily
Dan.
concerned with the museum murders, but we're also interested in the theft of the Dagger of Amon Ra
Discount Dan here.
and other matters that may have a bearing on this
Discount
case.
Dan's
My
pretty
examination
good.
of the corpses
Body
is
disposal.
useful, but I need more evidence to build a case.
Okay.
Any information you can give us would help, but you must justify your conclusions with the evidence you've acquired. False accusations and unsupported conclusions will not be tolerated.
All right.
Although I don't wish to pressure you, your employer is also here to judge your performance
Why?
on this investigation. Since this is an informal proceeding, I have allowed it on the basis that your newspaper will cooperate with our wishes. Now, to the questions.
Okay.
Who murdered Dr. Pippin Carter?
Do you know who murdered Dr. Pippin Carter?
That would be Detective Hanrahan O'Reilly.
Ryan Hanrahan O'Reilly. And
Financial gain.
for financial gain.
Who murdered Lawrence Ziggy Ziegfeld?
Okay.
Detective Hanrahan O'Reilly.
Financial gain.
Nope.
Cover-
To cover another crime.
Who murdered Ernie Leach?
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's
Detective.
the detective.
To cover another crime.
Cover another
Who
crime.
murdered Yvette Delacroix?
Detective Hanrahan O'Reilly. Jealousy.
Who murdered Countess Lavinia Waldorf Carlton?
Hanrahan O'Reilly. To cover another crime.
Who was the skeleton found in the steamer trunk?
Oh, yeah, that's
Dr. Archibald Carrington III.
Who murdered Dr. Archibald Carrington?
Watney Little.
Watney Little. Who's that?
I don't remember.
Who impersonated Dr. Archibald Carrington?
Watney Little.
Who murdered Watney Little?
Detective Hanrahan O'Reilly. To cover another crime.
Who actually stole the Dagger of Amon Ra from the Ancient Egypt exhibit?
Watney Little.
Who manipulated Watney Little into stealing the Dagger of Amon Ra?
Detective Hanrahan O'Reilly.
Who was the woman involved in stealing paintings from the Old Masters Gallery?
That was the
Countess Waldorf. Yeah.
Based on what we now know, your assumption is correct, Miss Bow. Good work. Who was the man involved in stealing paintings from the Old Masters Gallery?
That was Ziggy,
Watney
right?
Little.
Watney Little. Okay.
Based on what we now know, your assumption is correct, Miss Bow. Good work. Who was the middleman who provided forged paintings for the Countess and sold the real ones for her?
Ziggy.
Yeah.
Based on what we now know, your assumption is correct, Miss Bow. Good work.
Good wake.
Who is the high priest of the Amon Ra sun worship?
Well, that's out of the bag.
Ramses Najir.
Yeah, we're not supposed to talk about that.
Correct, Miss Bow. You're
It's-
very
if-
observant.
If somebody makes you swear something
Which
at
museum
gunpoint, it
employee
doesn't
runs
work.
a
It's not
fencing
valid.
operation as
Something.
a sideline business?
Texas Revolution.
Ernie Leach. Ernie Leach, right hand.
That assumption is correct. Mr. Leach was moonlighting with his own business as a fence installer. In fact, he put up a very nice fence around my house.
Uh-oh.
I have one final piece of evidence to present, Mr. Coroner. I have an eyewitness who would only feel safe to come forth if I established my case against Mr. O'Reilly. Now that I've done so, let me introduce Dr. Patah Shep Tut Smith of the Cairo Museum.
Mr. Smith's testimony is safe with us.
Many thanks. I was in the Egyptian ceremonial room underneath the museum when Detective O'Reilly killed 2 of my fellow sun worshippers. I saw with my own eyes how he gunned them down without mercy when they tried to stop him from chasing Miss Bow. However, we only managed to slow him down. His hood fell back briefly, revealing his evil face to us as he slaughtered our people. That son of a camel should not be allowed to run free upon the sands.
Wow.
Will you testify in court to what you witnessed, Mr. Smith?
Happily, sir. My dead fellows expect their revenge. Although Amon Ra will certainly destroy O'Reilly's car when he journeys through the underworld.
Where did he park his car?
I'm
Yeah.
not qualified to give my opinion on Mr. O'Reilly's spirit in the next world, Mr. Smith. But I'm sure your testimony will help your dead friends sleep peacefully. Thank you for coming forth. I must admit that I'm impressed by your methods, Miss Bow. Not only have you identified the murderers of those unfortunate individuals, but you have also uncovered the skullduggery involving the Dagger of Amon Ra. Our case is very strong now and prosecution can begin. The New York Police Department owes you a debt of gratitude for your assistance in apprehending these malefactors. I'm sure that a commendation of valor from the police department is in order. Thank you for your help.
Oh.
Everyone claps in the coronation thing.
Laura Bow solves dagger theft and museum murders.
It's all that lousy reporter's fault.
Oh.
What about the German guy? What happened to him again?
Interfering Laura Bow.
Breaking rocks, huh?
Thinks she can get away with squealing on me, does she?
Yeah, she did.
Well, she's got another thing coming.
Yes, she does. They never made another game after this.
Do you hear me, Laura Bow? You'll pay for this. If it's the last thing I ever do.
Oh, okay.
I'll carry you gone now.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna get you, Laura Bow. I don't think so.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
I didn't mind, Steve.
Oh,
Yeah.
Laura Bow, I think I'm in love with you. Would you mind?
Could I grind your bones to dust and use it to make
Laura,
bread?
could you close your eyes? I have something for you.
Oh,
Mr. Mac Huge.
So.
Oh. What?
Have some stolen property.
Steve.
Do you like it?
Steve, how could you? How could you have
Made in
stolen
Pittsburgh.
the dagger?
I didn't steal the dagger, Laura. I bought this copy for you at the museum gift shop. I thought you might like a memento of your big night at the Leindecker Museum.
Oh, thanks. This'll help with my PTSD.
Thank you, Steve.
Now this
I'm
is a
so
trigger.
embarrassed.
You're beautiful when you blush. Laura,
You want to fuck behind some boxes?
would you consider joining me for dinner this coming Saturday?
I have a whole canned ham.
I'm not sure if I don't know if I should really.
I like the juices.
Yes. Yes,
She's
I'd
like,
be delighted
"Let me
to join you
smash."
for dinner.
Me want
Thank
bang
you, Laura.
bang.
You made me very happy.
I poop
Steve.
pants. Scrumbles like pretty girl.
Steve is the ancestor, is Scrumble's ancestor.
There we go.
I give this game a 3 out of 10.
That's better than the 1 out of 10 for Colonel's Bequest, which was...
Since his skeleton was
Oh.
so nicely cleaned by the domestic beetles, Dr. Carrington's bones will soon be hanging on
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Decker Museum.
I'm sure that's what he wanted.
Yvette Delacroix died plastered. Her remarkably lifelike statue now lives on in the Old Masters Gallery of the Lion Decker
Wow.
Museum. Her memory lives on in the minds of all she touched.
Okay, this is
Her
really
sculpture
good.
is
This
attributed
is
to
hilarious.
Riley,
This bumps it up to a
1926.
4.
Wow.
Pleased by your success at finding his Dagger of Amon Ra and his murderer, Dr. Pippin Carter now rests in peace.
Fuck him.
He earlier
Pippin Carter's
developed
body was
syphilis.
transported to Egypt by his cousin and now occupies a place of archaeological
What?
honor in the temple
Why? He was a
of Amon
dick. He
Ra,
stole
the
their...
Valley of
You
the
can't
Kings.
bury your you can't do that.
Due to your success at recovering the Dagger of Amon Ra and finding the murderer, Wolf Heimlich continued as chief of security at the Leyendecker Museum. 2 months later, he was married to Dr. Olympia Miklos.
Oh.
He was hung
2
after the
years
Nuremberg
they were married,
trials.
Wolf and Olympia had a child they named Morgana Wolf Heimlich.
Okay, is that important for something?
Having died in the course of this story, Watney Little's life of crime came to an abrupt end. As he was not a nice man, nobody missed him.
Oof. Big oof.
Wow.
Due to your success at recovering the Dagger of Amon Ra and finding the murderer, Dr. Olympia Miklos married Wolf Heimlich, who continued as chief of security at the Leyendecker Museum. 2 years after they were married, Wolf and Olympia had a child they named Morgana Wolf Heimlich. As fond as he was of the Leyendecker, Ernie Leach noted in his will that he wanted his body donated to the museum. His body now resides in numerous small jars of alcohol,
So-
which will be placed on display in the new Hall of Internal Biology.
Hang on, so
adjacent
they
to the
cut
Hall
his
of
body
Elite
up into
Mammals.
wow.
I don't think they do that.
No.
Dr. Patal
Yeah.
Sheptut Tut Smith finally gave up on getting the Dagger of Amon Ra returned to Egypt. However, once it completed its US and European museum tours, it was returned to the Cairo Museum anyway.
Doubt.
Yeah.
So, several years later, Tut died a happy man, even though his death was the result of an Egyptian cobra bite.
Why?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
After losing his head in the museum, Ziggy found himself unable to continue his criminal career. His head has been preserved and is now on display in the life mask exhibit at the Lion Decker Museum.
What? Like fetal alcohol syndrome? The display?
Career as an accountant
Physiognomy display.
Egyptian cult of Amon Ra. With his strong high society ties, his accounting business made Ramses a millionaire in 15 years.
He lost it in the stock market crash.
Yeah.
He died from
No,
a snake
15 years,
bite.
so-
I know.
Countess Lavinia Waldorf
He exploited
Carlton did
people
not
who
live
lost
long
everything in
enough
the
to inherit
Depression.
any money from her last husband, Sterling.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Thoroughly impressed by your success as a reporter, your editor, Sam Augustini, nominated you for a Pulitzer Prize and was present when you received your citation of valor from the police department.
Oh, nice.
Sam retired 10 years later to become a gentleman cabbage farmer, fulfilling a secret lifelong dream.
Or the market crash and nobody had jobs.
Yeah.
Success, Crodfoller T. Rhubarb was happy to become your assistant at the New York Daily Register News Tribune.
Oh, okay.
Henri Lamour, the coroner, continued his successful career studying dead bodies for the next 50 years.
Why?
Finally retiring in 1976 to tour with
Hey,
the
man,
rock band The
Christopher Lee could do it.
Ungrateful Dead.
He's...
Low-fat continued in the laundry business, eventually opening a chain of low-fat Chinese laundries across the
And then
country
lost everything
and
in the
becoming
Depression.
a millionaire in the process.
Oh my god.
He was hung at the
Former
Nuremberg trial.
Detective Ryan Hanrahan O'Reilly was sentenced to 60 years in a state
Were the
penitentiary.
Japanese hung at the
Having been a
Nuremberg
cop,
trials?
O'Reilly
No, they had
found it
different
hard to
trials.
make friends in prison. After your successful completion of the museum assignment, you started dating Steve Dorian. Thrilled with your success, John Bow spent the rest of his life telling people what a wonderful daughter you were and how he had taught you everything you knew about criminology.
Okay.
After your recovery of the Dagger of Amon Ra, it went back on display at the Lion Decker Museum.
And made them
A large
lots of
amount
money.
Press coverage drew many patrons to the museum to see the dagger. After 2 years on display at the Lion Decker, the dagger exhibit continued on a tour of museums in the United States, Europe, and finally found its way back to the Cairo Museum in Egypt.
The animators, Barry T. Smith,
Dina Krugtak Smash! Donald Waller!
Danish Lewis.
Teresa D. Tidd.
Susie Living Good. As
She
she
got
dies.
shot, yeah.
I can't-
Rabadasher, the deepest
Jesse
thing.
Jesserun. Gloria.
Wow.
Oh, that's a big gun.
It's finally over, Tex.
Thank you for the penny, Carl. Thank you for the pennies.
Steve Action Conrad, Cynthia Murder Swafford, John Wentworth Insurance, Bob Andrews, and Scott Murphy present this terrible game.
They programmed it.
Over 8 lines of original code. My name's Dan Foy, and I'm here to talk about Christopher Smith and Ken Cox.
Oh, there's the ferret.
Yeah.
All right, Mark Siebert's coming around in a red Ferrari. He's being passed by Orpheus Hanley. Dan Kaler coming up in a red Ford. Rudy Helm on the back
best
stretch.
fucking character in the fucking flesh-eating Beatles.
Writer Josh Mandel. Thanks, Josh.
I just like that screenplay. It says, Beatles carry meat excitedly.
Rats.
Thank you for all the writing. I think when they wrote this, they didn't know what it was going to look like. It had good art. I'll give it that. It had some pretty good art for a VGA game.
They're asking us to redo the ending, but with the wrong accusations. I don't think so, Psyduck.
No, Psyduck.
Don Weller, Dana McDean, and Darren Fuller present Your Breakfast is Too Big, a learning infomercial series about Laura Bowe's impacted colon.
Don't forget to take your Moxie.
Moxie, it's a helpful drink that cures rickets. Warning, Moxie may contain broma seltzer.
Oh my God.
There was no lip sync in this whole thing. It was just lips flap up and down. How long's the speech? 8 seconds. Got it. 4 flaps. Done and done.
I think the fan game. Oh shit.
She's doing Scatman.
I'm the Scat Man.
Yeah. She's getting chased by the worst monster ever.
I think the fan game that's coming out, the fan sequel, is probably going to be better.
Yeah, because it's made with confidence and love.
Yeah, because the Quest for Glory 2 fan game was fantastic.
Why can't we play this game? I want to play Diablo.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Not here.
Barbarian and Necromancer.
Not here. Not in town.
Oh, look, there he is.
I wonder if he'll see Heil.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I mean, they had him goose-step the whole fucking time.
No, he just shoots.
Oh, here we go. Breaking and entering.
Vandalism.
Where was this music during the game?
I'm committing vandalism.
Where was any of this music during the game?
I know. It would have been great to have some music during the game. This is actually a really good era to make point-and-click and detective games for sure. But not this.
Special thanks to all these people who bought it.
Leslie Wilson also was literally... Dr. Pippa Cotter, Olympia Miklos,
John Smoot.
Smoot is a real last name?
Correct. Da-dum-ba, da-ba-da-da,
I am Neil Grandstaff.
I am a mighty wizard.
Yeah, it sounds like a D&D character. Josh Mandel holding up the whole fucking game.
Rex the
that's why they just pitch shift him down for Steve, because they couldn't come.
Yeah.
He ran out of voices.
They're like, Josh, just get up there and start talking. We'll figure it out in post.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know. This sounds kind of dumb. Biff. Oh yeah. Okay. And these are the other guys.
Blue person. Wow, Robert W. Lindsley. Very good Chinese guy, I guess. Huh?
Yeah.
I wonder what any of these people are up to nowadays, other than like unemployed.
I think some of them are still voice actors.
Where's George Ledoux?
Yeah, I don't think
George Ledoux wouldn't touch this shit with a 10-foot pole.
No, because he has standards.
Yeah.
The end.
It better be. Stabbing in your eye.
Right.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did it.
Oh my God. Oh. All
that
right.
was it.
Nope. Okay.
The game closed.
Yes, thank God. Okay, so here's what's going to happen next. Next Wednesday, we're going to have Goat play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.
Yes.
And we're going to wash the taste out of our mouth of this shit stain of a game. And we're gonna do Arcanum and Bloodlines.
All right, so let's talk about some really low points of this game. Pixel hunting.
When we started it.
When we started it.
When we were playing it.
When we were playing it.
And the credits.
But no, seriously, some really low points.
Having to talk to everyone about everything.
Yes. Super annoying.
Sierra Logic.
Where you just like, how would you ever figure out to do anything?
How do I open this? Well, you have to blow the fairy dust into the keyhole to make the snake come through.
The ones like there were a couple of times where I'm like, that's kind of clever, like the pushing the chair in front of the door and opening the window and make it look like you broke in there. Like that's kind of clever when you're being chased.
It's
that's about it. Like that chase scene was probably the most straightforward it had ever been. The rest of it just seemed kind of loose. High points of the game, definitely the meat beetles. I think
the dinosaur.
The meat beetles and the dinosaur. The end.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I think that
the machine gun trap.
Oh, and even though the end of the game had this really unnecessary amount of where are they now? I thought that was hilarious that they just brought up every character you interacted with for no reason. And they were like, well, she would have succeeded except she's dead and now she's rotting in hell or whatever. And you're like, "Oh my god." Oh man. But yeah, we'll play some Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.
We're going to run unofficial patch, Mal. The Steam version always comes with that.
Yeah, I mean the patch that actually makes the game work.
Yeah, that makes it playable because I almost said Sierra.
Yeah, Sierra. Might as well.
Oh my god, if Sierra made a Vampire the Masquerade game, oh fuck, that'd be
Well, Sierra is owned by Activision, so they aren't going to be making anything.
Who bought the people that did Bloodlines?
Troika made Bloodlines.
Yeah, who bought Troika?
Yeah.
Troika went bang bang, boom boom, bankrupt.
Yeah, but somebody
acquired the rights to that.
I'm sure, but they haven't done anything.
Well, and
with
Paradox
it, so.
bought the IP for
Vampire Bloodlines 2 coming.
They made a fucking like visual novel.
Yeah.
It's fucking. Oh, I'm not gonna get
Hey,
mad.
Bloodline 2 is coming soon. They just had to fire the 2 creative directors behind the whole game. It's not a big deal though. I'm sure they'll figure it out, right? Right? I think they got that, right, you guys?
Jiggle Physics the Masquerade.
Yes. That's Source Engine, basically.
Yes.
Well, also, if you play the female Malkavian, if you just turn the camera really fast, her skirt flares up and,
you can see everything. That's right.
Yeah, there's one whole fade to black sex dialogue option.
Anyway, we'll be back again with Bloodlines 1, the one that actually exists. I'm sure they'll finish Bloodline 2 at some point.
It's going to be shit.
Right, guys?
I hope not.
Right, guys?